life we've labored hard to earn our meager fare has brought us trembling hands and failing eyes. So I'll just rest here on this shore and turn my eyes away until you come and we'll see paradise. I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be waiting in a fair and better land. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow waters, reaching for your hand. Reaching for your hand.
Hey, keep that back to the tail one. I lost it. It didn't go up better than I
Soon as travel-stained road shall be laid aside, I'll sit down at the Father's table. I shall join the pilgrims who have gone before, waiting neath the palace gable. I'll partake the pleasures waiting me up there that this world could never afford. While the ages roll on, I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. I shall dwell with Him forever. In the mansion He has prepared by the bright and beautiful river, I will have a new robe and shining crown. All over God's heaven I will march around. While the ages roll on, I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. In the beautiful land that is waiting there, they say a river runs through it. By the grace of God, when I cross the bar, I will land someday to view it. We will praise and worship the Lamb of God, who will then be truly adored. While the ages roll on, I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. I shall dwell with Him forever. In the mansion He has prepared by the bright and beautiful river, I will have a new robe and shining crown. All over God's heaven I will march around. While the ages roll on, I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. can see your heartache despite your friendly grin. When I reach my hand to help you, and I ask God what to do, then I feel Him touching me, touching you. He will lay His hand upon me, and He'll lay His hand on you, and we'll feel His mighty power as it flows from me to you. And I know I'm just a vessel, but your healing is overdue, and I feel Him touching me, touching you. Now if faith can move a mountain, then what's standing in your way to receive your blessing and touch from God today? Oh, could it be you need your brother to touch the Lord for you? Oh, I feel Him touching me, touching you. He'll lay His hand upon me, and He'll lay His hand on you, and we'll feel His mighty power as it flows from me to you. And I know I'm just a vessel, but your healing is overdue, and I feel Him touching me, touching you. Lord, I know I'm just a vessel, but their healing is overdue, and I feel Him touching me, touching you.
And you're listening to Alan Presley Promotions right here on the WOTG Radio Network out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And folks, we're glad to be here tonight. We're looking forward to having a great time. We are on 3 worldwide radio stations right here, right now. And we're on Facebook too. And folks, we're just glad to be here tonight. We're looking forward to playing some great gospel music, and we're going to see what we can get into tonight. We hope we can get a lot of people on tonight, and we hope we can win somebody to Jesus Christ, because that's what it's all about. And we're just real glad to be on the WOTG Radio Network out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And what a great time we're going to have. And we're going to play some great gospel music. That was Kevin Spencer coming on, and we had a few songs there off the Inspirations too, and we done already been on the radio 1 hour and playing great gospel music and making some announcements. And hey, I'm excited. We got somebody coming in the area that's a great friend of mine. She's even been on this program before.
Alan,
What, Linda?
there's a song playing and you're talking too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we stopped that, but I didn't, did I? But anyway.
Anyway, it's playing.
Okay. Is it playing on the...
It's playing on the radio. It's playing
Okay.
on Facebook right now.
Okay, we're going to get to the rest of this song, then I'll talk to you.
Gonna sit down and rest a little while. We'll soon be done with trouble and trial. In that home. Yes, in that home on the other side. Sit down and rest a little while. We'll soon be done. We'll soon be done with
And we are on the WOTG radio now. Hey, a good thing Linda was monitoring the radio. She was monitoring one of the stations over here, and she said, hey, the song is playing on the radio. I looked up and it was, because old Alan forgot to hit the red light up there, and it was playing. So that's the reason you seen what I did. We got extra buttons we got to get used to in here. And we're working on that, and we are getting used to it, but sometimes we're going to mess up too. But hey, all of us mess up a little bit, not intentionally, but that's what happens. But we are right now broadcasting on 3 different radio stations worldwide, and we're on Facebook too. And we're just glad to be here, folks, and we're having a great time and going to have a great time playing a lot of Southern gospel music tonight right here on the airway. And we're expecting to hear from Brother Don Stiles tonight, and we'll see what he's got to tell us tonight. And here's our mailing address. If you like being a part of this program, you know, we have some folks helping us and help us keep on the air by sponsoring our program, and they send donations, and that's what keeps us going. And we just replaced a new computer in here. We don't wait till one blows out, then have to take off 2 or 3 days. We go get one before it blows out, and we got the other in use, and we operate right now on 3 computers and 3 monitors, and God is so good to us. And Linda's got a mic over here that it's not hooked up yet. We hope to get that hooked up sometime this week. She'll be having her own mic where you can hear her on the radio good, and we just look for a great time. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you something. Another legend is coming to East Tennessee. That's on March the 24th. Going to be in Delano. Is that right, Linda?
Delano.
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 I'll let her tell you.
Delano.
Tennessee. At the First Baptist Church. Oh, that's just about between 15 and 20 miles from us. Is Ann Downing, huh?
It's a little bit further than that.
Ann Downing. You know, used to be with the Downings, and her husband Paul Downing, he's in heaven now. But they used to have a group called the Downings back years ago. And she sings by herself now.
And she used to sing with the Spear family.
Did she?
And yeah, that's what it said.
Okay, the Spear family too. And she's coming down here to Tennessee on Sunday morning at the First Baptist Church. And then she's coming to Bethlehem Baptist Church in Madisonville, about 10 miles down the road from us. Well, it's east of us, about 10 miles, at Bethlehem, where Paul Belcher goes to church. Ann Downing, that's on March the 24th. Then just think about it. Oakland Baptist Church, 3501 Old Niles Ferry Road, right there in Maryville, Tennessee, where Dr. Gary Hawley is the pastor, and Ernie Dawson Erline going to be there. Man, what's lineup? Hey, then in April, guess what? Greg Loggins and Revival's coming back to East Tennessee. Going to be at Oakland Baptist Church to one of them, and about 3 other places. We'll be telling you about that later on as it gets closer. But you are listening to Alan Presley Promotions. We're one of the most excited persons in the world right now because of what God is doing for us. God is great, God is good, and we love Him all the time. And if you'd like to be a part of this program, you can send all donations to Alan Presley, 611 Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Here's our address again. Alan Presley, 611 Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Oh, I better get this announcement too. Jim Visor will be here next Monday. Next Monday. He'll be on this program and on the radio for 3 hours. We'll have him. He's going to be doing special singing. And we don't know what all he's going to do. but he'll be doing some special singing on the program coming live next Monday. He's from the state of Michigan, and he sings all over the country too. You don't want to miss that. What's lined up and coming in the near future on Alan Presley Promotions. And we better get on and play some more gospel music. And Linda, who's singing right now?
Michael Combs.
Michael Combs. Michael's a good friend of mine too.
And this is an old song. I know Sharon Boyce and Susan Dollar and Stanley Jones and probably Don Stiles and all them is probably grew up with this song "Peace in the Valley."
Did you you named Stanley Jones?
Yeah, Stanley song.
Hey, well, he's coming up here in a few weeks. And bring me some more Georgia peanuts.
Yeah, and Molly Dodson, she probably knows this song too, "Peace in the Valley."
Yeah, a lot of these young,
A lot of these people.
young generations forgot about these great songs, hadn't they?
Yeah.
But this is Michael Combs, huh?
Did Tennessee Ernie Ford used to sing this song?
I can't remember that.
I think so.
But anyway, here's Michael Combs. Take a listen. folks, we have a guy coming up to sing right here, and he's on the program tonight. Is Jimmy Putman, and hey, his boss is on too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, brother Jimmy, you got
Paulette.
your, huh?
Paulette?
Yeah, I guess, no, that's that's somebody kin to him. That's not his wife.
Well, what's his wife's name? Becky?
I can't remember. Betty, I think.
Betty.
But anyway, we got two Putmans on out there tonight. May have three. His wife probably listening too. She's next to probably brother Jimmy. And hey, we talked with brother Jimmy quite a few times the last few weeks, and we proud to have him part of the program and listening to the program tonight. And we got a song that we're going to play, and this song has got a lot of meaning to it. And Lady Presley, what's the name of that song right there that he's going to sing?
The nail that pierced my Savior's heart.
The nail that pierced my Savior's heart. And man, Jesus did this all for you. Now I want you to listen as Brother Jimmy sings this song. And what a great song it is. Take a listen.
The crown of thorns they placed upon his head, and how they laughed and mocked to scorn, though not a word he said. He had a task to finish. He'd already come so far. God's heart. When the soldier drove the nail into his tender hand, I wonder how God felt. Was it more than he could stand? God's heart. Him up Calvary's hill, though he could not be blamed. The scriptures had to be fulfilled, so the Lamb of God was slain. The earth began to tremble, the veil was torn apart when the nail began to pierce his hand. I know it pierced God's heart.
I'm going to tell you what, we got a group coming up that's getting ready to retire. I think maybe this week will be their last concert they do it together as a second generation. And we're glad to have Brenda Dentney on out there tonight. And let me tell you, folks, Brenda Dentney is going to be a soloist. And Barry, I tell you what, she will be she's good at anything she really does. Folks, she can teach. She's substitute teaching in a school right now too. But she not only can do that, she has got a talent like I've never seen no one have a talent like this. Let me tell you, churches, something out there that may be listening. If you want somebody that can work in Bible school and do you a great job even in Bible school and keeping your kids' interest, Brenda Dentney is the person to do that. But not only that, she can teach ladies' conferences, and she can do a whole bunch of stuff, can't she, Linda?
Yeah.
Because me and Linda's known her a long time, and she's got the talent, she's got the ability, she's got the know-how, and above all, she can sing too, brother. And the whole family can. Her sister, Elaine, can. Her mom can sing. It's nothing unusual. And now we're going to have a great song by the second generation. Take a listen.
Call from
Alan Presley Promotions.
Now I'm a little tired of the devil's games, keeping me in bondage through my sorrows and pain. I deserve better, I won't go another day. I'm here to claim deliverance in Jesus' name. I feel the joy of the Lord blowing fresh on me. I feel the joy of the Lord delivering me. I feel the joy of the Holy Ghost all over me. Me, I've been blessed, bought, and I've been set free. I feel the joy of the Lord blowing fresh on me. I feel the joy of the Lord delivering me. I feel the joy of the Holy Ghost all over me.
You're on the WOTG Radio Network right here out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And we're glad to have Don Stiles on the phone waiting for us to put him on the air. And folks, we're going to bring on Brother Don Stiles. And he's a great singer too. And we will be hearing a few of his songs tonight. And we're going to bring him on right now. Hello, is this Brother Don Stiles?
Yes, sir, it is. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, brother? Hey, we are glad to have you on here. What's going on in your singing ministry? Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, let me just do a real quick shout out to Pastor Danny Neal and his wife Kathy and all the good folks at Crossroads Worship Center in Braggadocio, Missouri, where Brother Doyle Hobson and myself and my wife Kathy were there Sunday morning, and man, I'm telling you, what an outpouring of the Lord. He showed up and showed out. Tremendous service. I was ministered to myself before I ever even sang a song. We had just a tremendous time. And God is using us everywhere we go, Brother Allen.
Okay.
That's what we want. We want to be a blessing to folks everywhere we go.
Where you at now? You at home or you out west somewhere?
I'm sitting here in my office at home, and I'm telling you, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Woo.
What did he say is that, Linda?
It's a rainy night.
I know it's right now. You got a boat to pick us up in?
We need Noah's Ark just about, don't we?
Just about it.
What, Linda?
Need a Noah's Ark.
Yeah, that's what we need, Brother Don.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's coming down, storming here.
Man. Hey, Brother Don, how many songs have you wrote over the years?
Oh, probably between 400 and 500.
That's a lot of songs, too.
Yeah, that's a few.
Which one you think I know what you're probably going to tell me already. I was going to ask you which one's your top song. You're probably going to say all of them. I don't blame you. But all of them is good. And if you had a number one song right now, which one you think it would be?
I'll tell you, one of my best songs is the one you just played that Jimmy Putman sang a few minutes ago, "The Nail That Pierced My Savior's Hand." Just to tell you a little story about that song. I wrote that several years ago, and back in the day, I would break a new song in at my local church where we attended there in Repano, Arkansas. I got up and sung that song. The first time I ever sang it, my mother happened to be in the congregation that night. While I was singing that song, she come down the altar and give her heart for the Lord. I tell you, I never will forget it as long as I live. It's just the message in the song, just awesome. You know, I'm just thankful the Lord gives it to me to share with folks. That's probably the two songs I've got going out right now at this time that's doing pretty good for me. The Lord seems to be really blessing. Is a song called "Used to Be," and then the other one is "Three-Story House."
Okay. Well, we'll play that. We'll play a couple of songs. We'll play that Three-Story House. But that one song you talked about, the nail pierced his... What? Pierced his son. Jimmy Putman sung that a while ago.
Yeah, he recorded it and sung it a while ago for you.
Yeah,
He does a tremendous job on it.
Yeah, he sung that song.
Jimmy's a real close personal friend of mine.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Well, thank you. Yeah, he does a great job on it.
Man. Hey, well, tell these people, if somebody wants you all to come and sing, tell them how they can do that.
Well, they can, I can just give you my phone number. You can get a hold of me, or you can get on Facebook, either one. You can contact me, Brother Doyle. We work together quite a bit, and we also do our solo ministries. But my phone number is 870-243-5031, and I'd love to come and sing and minister anywhere the Lord opens the door.
Don, what other song did you say besides Three-Story House?
Used to be.
Used to be. Okay.
Okay, we got them here, and Brother Don, we want you to feel free to, if you got anything to share with these people, go ahead and tell them.
Well, I just want to share a little bit. I told them Sunday morning that I just want to take my time. I felt like the Lord wanted me to share about the night I got saved. Back in the early 70s, I was an old rank lost sinner boy. I wasn't on drugs. I wasn't no alcoholic, but I was just as lost as you could possibly be. I'm telling you. My wife Kathy and my uncle Donald Smith had been inviting me to a revival that we were having at our church. And I'll be honest with you, Brother Allen, I couldn't stand preaching. I didn't want to be around preaching. Didn't want to be around nobody that even talked about it. But after just keeping on and on and on, had me to come to church, I finally gave in. Went to church that night, and a young group was up singing a song. I think it was an old Jack Campbell song called "March Around the Throne, One Time for Me." I don't know if you remember it or not, but I tell you, something got a hold of me that night, and I stood up on my feet, and I tell you, I was saved right then and there. I didn't even have to move. I didn't have to take a step or anything, and the Lord just gloriously saved me, I tell you. And Brother Allen, I'm going to tell you something else. I've never been the same since that night. And I believe anybody that comes in contact with Jesus, you may choose to walk away from him, but I guarantee you will never, ever be the same again. Because when he touches you, you're going to be changed in some fashion, some form. Amen. The Bible says, Jesus said, even I came to seek and to save that which was lost. And we're supposed to be following in his footsteps, so we need to be doing the same thing, seeking out those that are lost and doing whatever we can, whatever's at our disposal, whatever tools we can use, whether it's singing, whether it's preaching, whether it's testifying, or whether it's just going an extra mile with somebody, helping somebody. There's an old saying, people are not interested in how much you know until they know how much you care. They don't care how much you know until they care how much you, well, you know what I'm trying to say. They want to know how much you care. But God is moving, I tell you, everywhere we hear about it, on these radio stations like yours, doing a tremendous, fantastic job, I'm telling you. What a blessing you and Sister Linda are sharing this gospel into a lost and dying world. I tell you, I just can't get over all the artists that come on and the artists that you play their music. You talking about being blessings. It's just abundant blessings to me. I get encouraged and lifted up every time I tune in. And I just want to tell you that I believe in pinning roses on people while they're living. Amen. I think you two folks do a fantastic job, and we all love and appreciate you very, very much. But I just want to be about the Father's business. And I want to tell you right now, his business is saving sinners, saving souls. The Bible says, he that winneth souls is wise. Now I want to be wise. I want to be a wise man. Amen?
Amen. And Brother Don, we before I forget it, we do want you to have prayer tonight too.
Be glad to.
There's people, we get all kinds of requests is in here. We got people that's definitely sick, and we got people that needs the Lord. And that's the main goal, is trying to reach them to Jesus before it's too late. Our world's in bad shape, and we need to get people saved and get them to Jesus very quick. And when you get ready, lead us to the Lord in prayer too.
We'll sure do. Let's just take these needs to the Lord at this time. If everybody would pray with me in your own way. Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you, Lord. And we just thank you and praise you. And Lord, we can't say enough for your goodness, your awesomeness, your power, your grace, your mercy, your love, your presence, your spirit that we can feel in our midst right now, Lord. Lord, I pray tonight, if there's a lost individual out there listening in, I cannot say enough about the transforming power of the gospel. It will change you forever if you just let Jesus, get Jesus a chance. You just rely on Jesus, he'll change you. Lord, just convict that person's heart, Lord, we pray with your power and your Holy Spirit, Lord. If someone out there perhaps needs a healing touch, Lord, let your healing virtue flow down from the throne and just rest on them, Lord, and heal them right there on the spot. If a family perhaps needs to be restored, Lord, we know that you're well able to do that, and we pray that you do that. Let it happen this very hour, Lord, this very moment. Anyone that may have a financial need, Lord, bless in that area. And Lord, anyone that may be oppressed by the devil, being bothered and hindered by the evil forces of darkness, Lord, we bind them in Jesus' name right now. Lord, I pray a special blessing on those, that you'll reach down and deliver them, Lord. Set them free. In the name of Jesus, Lord, we pray and ask all things. And Heavenly Father, we thank you, Lord. We're so grateful, Lord, that you've adopted us into your family. And we thank you in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Brother Don. And
it's been my pleasure, brother.
hey, we're going to get off here and play some of these great gospel songs that you have wrote and you have sung over the years, and we're going to take a listen to them right now. Is that okay?
I appreciate it, brother. Love you guys.
Love you too. And we say good night to you.
All right. Good night.
Bye-bye. You've been listening to Brother Don Stiles right here on Alan Presley Promotions out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And we are on the WOTG Radio Network. Now, folks, I want you to understand what the network means. Network means that we are on more than one radio station. We're on 3 different radio stations right here, right now. And that Don Stiles been heard on 3 different radio stations, and these stations globe all around the world, and ain't no telling who always hearing this program tonight. So that's what we're doing right here on Alan Presley Promotions, and we're going to hear Brother Don Stiles sing this song, The 3-Story House. Take a listen.
Don't need to live in a 3-story house on a hill. You ain't gotta ride need to feast on the finest French cuisine and caviar. Ain't got to see my name in a line. I'm not a star. No, no. What I need, Lord, is to hear your voice. That's the one thing make my heart and soul rejoice. Every day I live for you. Everything I have, I give to you.
I don't think
What I need, Lord, is to see your smile. That will be what makes it all worthwhile. Every day I live for you. Everything I have, I give to you. Oh yeah. Every day I live for you. Yes, I do, Lord. Every single thing that I possess here in this life, I give to you. Don't need to live in a three-story house on a hill.
Here's Brother Don Stalls.
Used to be at war in the valley so alone. Used to be at talk with no joy in my tone. Used to be I'd never think that life could change for me. Oh, but one night something happened, altering my destiny. Jesus changed everything that night. His touch made everything alright. Suddenly my heart was at peace. All at once my mind was set at ease. I thank God I'm not what I used to be. Used to be the tempter, had me falling for his lies. Used to be the choices that I made were so unwise. Used to be I didn't changed my life completely through and through. Ask him, he will do the same to you. You'll sing, Jesus changed everything that night. His touch made everything alright. Suddenly my heart was filled with peace. All at once my mind was set at ease. Thank God I'm not what I used to be. Suddenly my heart was filled with peace. All at once my mind was set at ease. Thank God I'm not what I used to be.
That was Brother Don Stahl singing to us here tonight, and I got talking a while ago, and I forgot what I was doing, but we're going ahead and make this again. If we did do it, I don't think we did.
That's
We talked about
natural,
Brenda,
Alan.
didn't he, huh?
That's natural.
Do what?
That's natural.
Yeah, with you.
Now with you.
With you. But anyway, we
We both are getting old and we forget.
and folks, I was going to talk about Brenda Disney, and she is coming here the week of March the 31st. That's a Sunday, and she's going to be in His Presence Church in Greenback, Tennessee, on Sunday morning. Then on Sunday night up at Talbot, Tennessee, right, lady?
Right.
But I still don't know where the church is at yet. I guess she'll have to get it to me. And she's been on the program tonight. I don't know if she's still there or not. But anyway, she's going to be here. And not only that, she'll be staying here at least one night right here. And she will be on her program live. And she's going to be doing some live singing. I don't know what Brenda's going to do. But man, I tell you what, like I said, she's got a talent that's unreal. She can do Bible school. She can do teach to the young people, and she do women's seminars. She's got the ability and the talent to do it all. We're looking forward to her being here. Now, Brenda has sung with Second Generation for a number of years, but also they have been on the main stage at the National Quartet Convention. We had the privilege of being there last year when they was on that main stage, and we look forward to her coming here and being on our program to the week of March the 31st. So a lot of exciting good things going on. Ann Downing's coming into our area, and we got a birthday. I don't know how many birthdays are out there, but we don't know everybody's birthday. But if you got a birthday, we'd like to say happy birthday to you. But we know we got one. And I think she's listening out there. And lady, I'm going to let you, Lady Presley, I'm going to let you tell them whose birthday it is.
It is Miss Margaret Hawley.
Margaret Hawley.
And I will be able now to remember her birthday every year because it's the day after our great-grandson. So
Yeah.
I won't forget your birthday.
Our great-grandson.
Yeah, Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin. So it'd be easy to remember her birthday every year. I wonder if the preacher got her a big birthday cake filled up with candles.
I wonder if Gary baked her a cake today.
That's what it ought to be. Gary ought to make her a cake. If he didn't make her one.
No, he don't need to go out and buy it. He needs to bake it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And say your birthday, you still got. I see. What time is it, Lady Presley?
9.
It's 8:59 Eastern
8:59.
time.
Yeah.
That's 3 hours and a minute. He's got time to make that cake tonight. And I think he needs to do that before he get out there and put candles on and say, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Margaret." Huh?
I think they would rather
Well, we're going
listen
to.
to
We're going
that
to.
song up there than you.
We're going to invent, except we left one item out.
What?
Mmm. Mmm.
You know, my sister.
What used to happen to you when you was having
Hey,
birthdays,
listen
huh?
to this. My sister that just passed away last August, when Daddy give her birthday whipping, she cried. She cried because she thought that was awful to get a birthday whipping.
I see. I don't know how old Margaret is. I don't know.
Well, you don't need to know.
Well, I'm not going to ask her because she probably said, "Ain't none of your business," and I don't blame her. You don't ask the lady her birthday. But anyway, what used to happen to you? You used to get them licks, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Then at the end, you get one to grow on. And that wasn't too light either. So, Dr. Gary Hawley, did you give her a birthday spanking? Anyway, here we go, Margaret. Margaret, you listening? I can't hear her. Margaret, you listening?
Well, go ahead and she might thank you afterwards.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. I stood there in the courtroom, facing charges on my life. My fate would be decided. Would I live or would I die? But Satan had forgotten I'd been to Calvary. I did not say a word. I let the blood speak for me. And the words rang out in the courtroom. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. This child is free. This child is free. Love echoed off the walls, crying mercy. My Savior intervened and let the blood speak for me. The crimes that I'd committed would justly take my life. I waited for the verdict, condemned and sure to die. But as they bound my hands and feet and were taking me away, the judge said, "Wait a minute, let's see what the blood has to say." And the words rang out in the courtroom, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. This child is free. This child is free. Love echoed off the walls, crying mercy. My Savior intervened sunshine and rain, even sorrow and pain. Jesus is my comfort and my guide, and his love comforts me, and his grace has set me free, and someday I shall stand by his side. I am blessed, I am blessed, every day that I live I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning till I lay my head to rest, I am blessed, I am blessed. I have shoes for my feet, I have plenty to eat, and a home in heaven by and by. Brothers and sisters on this earth, you are mine by my new birth.
Dr.
We
Jerry
shall
Goff.
share in that home in the sky. I am blessed, I am blessed, every day that I live I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning till I lay my head to rest, I am blessed, I am blessed.
Roman soldiers nailed Jesus there, lifting his cross high in the air. Eyes of love like never seen said, all of this I've done for thee. Salvation is free to all who will receive. His blood there for me, that's what happened at the cross. Salvation's plan complete, that's what happened at the cross. One man between two thieves died to set the whole world free. That's what happened at the cross. At the cross. The good news is he already paid the price when for my soul he was crucified. Love amazing, so divine, endless mercy now yours and mine. It's time to celebrate. Lift up your voice and say, his blood there for me. That's what happened at the cross. Salvation's plan complete. That's what happened at the cross. One man between two thieves died to set the whole world free. That's what happened.
And folks, we got to make another announcement right here. On March the 10th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time at the Oakland Baptist Church, 3501 Old Niles Ferry Road, right there in Maryville, Tennessee, where Pastor Gary Hawley is the pastor and all them fine people up there. Guess who's going to be singing up there on March the 10th? Tell them, Lady Presley.
Ernie Dawson and Airline.
Ernie Dawson and Airline. And man, I tell you what, you're going to talk about the God coming down in the mist. He'll be there that day. And folks, you don't want to miss Ernie Dawson and Airline when they come to Maryville, Tennessee. That's March the 10th at 3501 Old Niles Ferry Road. Here we go with them. Who is this singer, Linda?
Master's Peace.
Master's Peace, okay. Let's take a listen here as soon as I get these buttons.
To anyone who needs a touch of mercy, to anyone who suffered long enough, just come to the river of redemption. You'll find wonder-working power in the blood. There's still wonder-working power in the blood of Calvary. Every day and every hour it still flows to make us free, and it's strong enough today to wash sin away in the never-ending, soul-cleansing blood. There's still wonder-working power in the blood. For any time the tempter tries to bind you, for any time you stumble and give up, praise God, there's a river of redemption. You'll find wonder-working power in the blood. There's still wonder-working power in the blood of Calvary. Every day and every hour it still flows to make us free, and it's strong enough today to wash sin away in that never-ending, soul-cleansing blood. There's still wonder-working power in the blood. There's still power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There's still power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There's still wonder-working power in the blood of Calvary. Every day and every hour it still flows to make us free, and it's strong enough today to wash sin away in that never-ending, soul-cleansing blood. There's still wonder-working power in the blood. There's still wonder-working power, wonder-working power, wonder-working power in the blood.
The Primitive Quartet.
On a cross one Friday morning, the sins of this soul he took on himself. They mocked and cursed him, spat on our Savior. He cried, Father, forgive them. Then he paid the debt. He paid my debt.
He paid the debt.
What love and such mercy gave his life.
Don't
His spirit came to me, and then I did plead. With sorrow I cried out, God, please forgive me. I'm redeemed now forever. Yes, He paid my debt. He paid my debt. What love and such mercy gave His life that I could live. He paid my debt. And now there is peace beyond understanding. What a friend so dear, I'll have no fear. He paid my debt. And now there is peace beyond understanding. What a friend so dear, I'll have no fear. He paid my debt.
Here's the McCabe's coming up. Right here's McCabe.
Life is easy when you're up on the mountain and you've got peace of mind like you've never known. But then things change and you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. Things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. God of the day is still God in the night. You talk of faith when you're up on the mountain. Oh, but the talk comes so easy when life's at its best. But it's down in the valley of trials and temptation. That's when faith is really put to the test. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. The God of the day is still God in the night. Hey! Amen. You talk of faith when you're up on the mountain. Oh, but the talk comes so easy when life's at its best. But it's down in the valley of trials and temptations. You see, that's when faith is really put to the test. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. Still God. He's still God in the valley.
I'm glad I'm saved tonight. I love the Lord with all my heart. And I love to do His work, and I love to tell other people about Him so that we all can go to this place to see the one that Peg's talking about. He's God on the mountain. I love Him tonight. I love Him when I'm in the valley, and I love Him when I'm on the mountain. I want to sing this song, I'll Dare to Be Different. And you know, as Peg has said, we were preacher's kids, and we always had to be different because we were preacher's kids. We were watched, and people just expected more out of us. But when I was saved, I was different. Something was different about me. I wanted to be different. And I'm glad that I'm saved. And I'm glad I'm different. And I'm going to stand for Jesus no matter what. I love His name.
The Inspirations from Bryson City, North Carolina.
I sat down to read the Sunday paper. It was full of violence, war, and poverty. About that time a man came on the radio saying things look bad for our economy. So I got up, turned off the news, and put the paper down, and picked up my old Bible. And this is what I found.
The news report from heaven says that God's still on the throne, and He's still saving souls and answering prayer. He knows what tomorrow holds and what'll happen years from now.
He knows because He's already there.
Our loved ones who have gone before, well, they're still doing fine.
The future over there is looking bright.
I just got a news report from heaven and found out everything will be alright.
Now I don't know what trials you are facing, a wayward child or loved one lost in death. Does each day bring a struggle deep inside your soul to overcome a life of failure or regret? Friend, don't despair, don't give up hope, don't let life get you down, for Jesus has the answer when answers can't be found.
The news report from heaven says that God's still on the throne, and He's still saving souls and answering prayer. He knows what tomorrow holds and what'll happen years from now.
He knows because He's already there.
Our loved ones who have gone before, well, they're still doing fine.
The future over there is looking bright.
I just got a news report from heaven and found out everything will be alright. I just got a news report from heaven and found out everything
is gonna be alright.
And folks, we are on the WOTG Radio Network right here in Sweetwater, Tennessee, and I'd like to give a little appreciation to Brother Chuck Bryan. Chuck Bryan is the owner of these radio stations, and Chuck, we say God bless you, thank you, and God bless you, and hope you're having a good night down there. And Chuck, if you got your Noah's Ark built yet, because it looks like we may need it the way it's been raining. And folks, here we go, right now with Dr. Jerry and Jan Goff, good friends of mine over the years, and we had him to sing for us one time, and we should have had a coliseum and not a church too. Church was overpacked, we couldn't get the people in. Here they are, Jerry and Jan Goff.
I'll meet you on the other side. His presence daily I can feel. But if by chance you're taken home before it comes my time, please take this message home to him for me. I'll meet you on the other side of Jordan. With friends and loved ones we will ever be. I'll meet you on the other side of Jordan, and there we'll spend all eternity. I saw an old man standing by a casket draped in black. For 50 years it's been just you and me. And as the preacher spoke these words, to dust we shall return, I heard that old man whisper tenderly, I'll meet you on the other side of Jordan. With friends and loved ones we will ever be. I'll meet you on the other side of Jordan, and there we'll spend all eternity. And there we'll spend all eternity. Eternity.
Here's the Cloud Indian family.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved even an Indian like me.
That'll be all right. Please, oh, wait. The Cloud Indian family.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've to sing God's praise. Then when we first begun.
Here's the Kingsman Quartet coming up.
Oh, how sweet the name of Jesus, how it calms by doubts and fears, and how it fills
That's Squire Parson when he was with the Kingsman.
when that lovely name I hear. Oh, to ask of When that love leaves,
Take your time.
no other name given among men whereby we can be saved. It was at the precious name of Jesus that I came into the family of God. The Bible says that if thou shalt believe upon the Lord Jesus Christ, confess him with thy mouth, thou shalt be saved. I'm glad, Ernie, one day I said, I belong to Jesus, and he belongs to me. When that love leaves, Jim, there's never been another sweeter name. That lovely, lovely. Oh, that name I hear.
Man, what a song. That was when Squire Parson was with the Kingsmen, Johnny Parrott and Jim Hamill and L.G. Fox, a lot of them. That was great. And folks, I want to tell you something. If we get knocked off tonight, we want you to know why. We just heard some thunder bumpers outside. Lady Presley heard it. I heard it. And we don't know. I'm just telling you, if we get knocked off, you'll know what happened. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and tell you this. This is a broadcast of faith sponsored by you, the listener. And you're listening to Alan Presley Promotions out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And folks, by you is how we play this gospel music, because you sponsor it, some of you do. And we're proud of you. And we like to say thank you from the bottom of our heart. Let's help us keep this program to continuing, because the world needs it and the shape of the world is in. Here's our mailing address if you'd like to be part of it like that. Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Here's my address again. Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. I wanted to get that in and get it behind us, because we are getting some thunder bumpers around here, and we may have to leave the hour. We got about, it is right now 9:38. We can make it about less than 20 more minutes. We'd be fine. But we wanted to get that in to let you know that we're getting some thunder bumpers out here. What, lady? What you like?
Sylvia said you're funny.
Sylvia thinks I'm funny? You didn't know I was a clown, did you, Sylvia? Hey, Sylvia, you ought to just call me up and tell me that. Would you do it, Sylvia?
If you have to get off the air, she don't need
Well,
to
I'm
be
not
on.
off the air yet.
Yeah, but you don't need to be on the phone if it's going to storm.
Well, I'm not. I wouldn't be touching the phone. And so, Sylvia, call and tell me I'm a clown. Hey, we're gonna play another great song. And Linda, who is this? The legendary Statesman's Quartet. How many members the Statesman?
I want to say something.
What?
You know, I can't play the piano. I took lessons for 4 years, and I can't play nothing hardly.
Well,
But
you
I
used to play.
bet Susan Dollar can really play, because she said she took lessons for 16 years.
Well, she's been sandbagging.
Yeah.
Sandbagging Susan Dollar. Why ain't you say something about that before? Hey, somebody help me. I got a keyboard, but it's not in tune. Somebody help me get a keyboard in here, and we'll get Susan Dollar up here. And by the way, Caitlin and Susan Dollar, Caitlin, I know, wanted to come here on her school break. What's wrong with Mamaw coming?
Well, I reckon Mama's supposed to bring her.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what? We got a adopted granddaughter too, hadn't we?
Right.
That's Caitlin. She says we are her grandpa and grandma. Hey, we'll claim that. Yeah. Yeah, we love them both. And she been sandbagging all this time. I can't get over it. Here's the legendary Statesman Quartet.
Be so
Our faith will
own way. Then he found out and later he deceived himself and determined that he could not stay. We've heard a lot of preaching and singing on the matter, and I'm happy he decided to change. But without the open arms at the end of the road, his decision would have been in vain. What about the prodigal's father? What about the grace he showed? What about his love and forgiveness when the prodigal came back home? What about the prodigal's father came running to meet his son? What about a great celebration when the prodigal's journey was done? What about the prodigal's father? What about the prodigal's father? This story in the Bible could have been about me. I was giving this a world a try. I was hanging my thread at the end of the rope, and I was trying so hard to climb. I finally made a choice, came up and came home. Was there ever really any doubt? My father would be waiting, and that's the real meaning of the story we're talking about. What about the prodigal's father? What about the grace he showed? What about his love and forgiveness when the prodigal came back home? What about the prodigal's father came running to meet his son? What about a great celebration when the prodigal's journey was done? What about the prodigal's father came running to meet his son? What about a great celebration when the prodigal's journey was done? What about the prodigal's father? What about the prodigal's father? What about the prodigal's father? Think about the grace he's shown. Talk about his love and forgiveness when the prodigal came back home. What about the prodigal's father came running to meet his son? What about the great celebration when the prodigal's journey was done? What about the prodigal's father came running to meet his son? What about a great celebration when the prodigal's journey was done? What about the prodigal's father? What about the prodigal's father? What about the prodigal's father?
This is Greg Sullivan. You're listening to the best in gospel music with my good friend Alan Presley and Alan Presley Promotions on the WOTG Radio Network, Sweetwater, Tennessee.
On a balcony of space stepped a pure and holy God, and in awesome solitude he stood alone. Not one faint star to give him light,
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey,
just
right here.
endless rolling black.
Hey, folks, hate to interrupt it. We like about probably 8 minutes having our time in, but we're going to get off a little early because it's storming down here and getting a lot of thunder out here right now.
And it's lightning too.
And it's lightning pretty bad. And we got a lot of expenses and all this equipment in here, and we'd hate to lose it just because we went on 8 more minutes. So I hope you excuse us. We're going to get off here early because of the lightning and thundering. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be back tomorrow night on the same station, same time, on the radio and on Facebook too. And may we all take a liking unto that great God that loved us and gave his life. It was to give his son for our life, that we might have life. And God go with you until we meet again. And we wouldn't have cut it short, but we're going to have to get out of here because we want to take care of the equipment in here that God has given us. And we're going to say God bless you, and we hope to see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.